Okay, the next story is Dedact. I really enjoyed writing this one. Um, but Dedact is not actually a word. If it sounds familiar, it's because it's either a mixture of redact, as in like to redact something, like to take something away, or deduct, as in like to deduce something. So I thought I'd pick one of those and write about it. So I chose to write about deduct. And this is sort of what it's inspired by Sherlock mainly, and the scene in the third episode of season 1 in which I think it's that episode at least, a man is basically begging Sherlock to help him get out of this sentence he's been given. He's going to die. And all Sherlock can do the whole time he's talking is correct his grammar, and I would honestly be the same if this happened. So this is what that is. So that's what this story is inspired by. He paced back and forth in the cramped interrogation room. They had been at it for a while, and their suspect was denying everything. But only a moment ago, their forensic team eventually managed to find something. We found small traces of blood on your shoes, therefore it is not too hard to deduct that you deduce. What? The man stopped pacing. You said deduct. The verb form of deduction is deduce, not deduct, the criminal said. Really? Huh. He paused for a moment to go over what he had just learned. Doesn't matter. We've deduced that you was at the crime scene. Were. Excuse me? You said you was. It's actually you were, he said. He was actually getting rather annoyed at the policeman's poor grammar. I said it doesn't matter, said the policeman, who was also getting annoyed at the criminal's corrections. You were at the crime scene. Admit it or you'll be hung for this. No, I won't, he said, sighing. And why do you think that is? He was becoming more antagonised by the smug bastard. It's hanged, not hung. So yeah, little story there about grammar and crime, which is one of my favourite genres, but I find one of the hardest to write, so that was an enjoyable one.